Grammys, oh my God. I saw the Grammys. I thought the DNC was more embarrassing, but this has all the elements that I like.
Okay.
You know, and did anyone watch it?
Not 1 second.
98% of our audience did not watch it.
98?
All right.
Guys, I love you. Good.
I feel like a martyr because I did it for you guys.
Okay.
And I got the best clips.
How long is the whole show? 90 minutes?
It's a little bit longer.
Was it Emmys or Golden Globes?
No, it was the Grammys.
The Grammys, music.
Grammys,
So
all right?
neither.
So,
Is that Amy?
Was it this or this?
So-
No,
Was
no.
At the Super Bowl?
First of all, I need to come clean. Amy put this together. 75% of the work. All the parts that you guys don't like, she did it.
Why is Steve Irwin on there?
Well,
He's hugging
it's
a baby.
It's
Australian
It's
stuff.
the only picture I
What
had
did
of
you
her.
do to her toes?
Don't worry about it. All right.
Did you cover her feet?
It's for my creeps in the chat.
Could you not zoom in on a picture of Amy's feet for these degenerates?
I love her.
Please, skip to the next
those
photo.
are AI toes, all right?
AI toes.
So 9% drop from last year, and this year over year, it's been dropping 10, 8 points.
They're
so by
finished. People are
2 or
done.
3 years,
But
nobody's going
that's
to care
only
anymore.
because
Is the
people are watching
Grammys
it on
cooked?
the internet. That's the excuse.
Yeah, it's because they're watching the clips. So let's go to the first thing, all right? This is, if you guys don't know who she is, this is Chappell Roan. I don't know if I'm getting her.
I have no idea.
No
She looks
idea,
like
no
she's in
idea.
Beetlejuice.
Like Dave Chappelle?
Like
No,
Chappelle
I'm
Roan.
very
Chappell
disappointed
Roan.
that I know who this is.
Yeah.
Well, she was
Chappell Roan.
slightly
Chappell
based.
Roan.
She was like, I'm not gonna vote for Kamala, but everything else she ever spout is just terrible. So just roll the clip.
We're here live on the red carpet with the ghost of Marie Antoinette.
Here we go.
Go ahead.
She looks like
Oh, wait, whoa, hey,
Tyler
whoa.
Durden's girlfriend out of Fight Club.
It's brutal right now, but trans people have always existed and they will forever exist, and they will never, no matter what happens, take trans joy away, and that has to be protected more than anything, because I would not be here without trans girls. So
literally
all
makes
it'll
no,
take.
that
You
literally
want
just
makes no
you
know
sense.
that pop music is thinking about you and cares about you. And
The girl on the left
I'm
has no
trying
idea
my
what the hell's
best to
going
like
on.
No,
really
but she's in it. All
stand
right.
up for
They're
you
all in
in
it.
every way.
By the way, trans girls meaning men.
Yes.
Right? Okay, go ahead.
All right.
What the hell did she just say?
Nothing.
Why does she
Nothing.
dress like an asshole? Is there any reason for that? What is that? Was that for the trans
No,
people?
that's her whole thing.
I don't even know this whole
and
thing.
Every bit of information I've learned about most of these celebrities has been against my will.
Your wife?
Based on the fact that my job forces me to stare at the
Okay,
internet all
alright,
day.
alright.
No, my wife doesn't listen to this
Alright,
garbage.
good,
That's
good,
why I
good.
love her so
Alright,
much.
but she
She's
does-
actually in the chat today. Hi, hun. Glad you're watching.
Hi,
She
honey.
actually wears some fire outfits with like armor.
yeah.
I like it.
But like this girl is nuts.
This,
just so you
this
know.
is another Captain Obvious. It's just a girl, Lady Gaga, or
Okay.
however you say
Gaga?
it. Yeah.
All right, let's
Also
do-
dedicating
let's see
her,
Gaga.
her win to all the trans people.
Shave her
Trans
eyebrows
people
She's
off?
now a
deserve
lesbian.
The queer community
And she's
deserves
not
to
All
gonna
be
the
keep
lifted
girls
up.
are shaving their eyebrows off now.
Music is love.
Oh,
Thank
I
you.
love how
Shut the hell
All right.
she says trans people are not invisible, and they immediately jump to Billie Eilish, who is lesbian but definitely not trans. It's like close enough.
Don't
Billie
butcher
Eilish
you.
is a lesbian?
Yeah, she is
Yeah.
now.
Oh,
All women
my
are fundamentally-
God.
Every girl.
Everybody's gay now, Kelly. Haven't you been paying
I
attention?
mean,
Yeah,
for-
Kelly, go find a
for
girl and make
Billie-
out with her
For
already.
Billie
Can you-
Eilish, I would.
If you could imagine, if you
yeah.
could like urine test everybody in that room, can you imagine the amount of psychotropic medications
Oh,
that
God.
must be in the toilets
Oh.
of the restrooms in that place?
Oh, and this,
They're turning the frogs gay.
all right. So she's a known ally and a known Satanist.
Is that Marina Abramovic?
Yeah, they're best friends. That was
There
at
you
the
go.
spirit
Spirit cooking.
Spirit
She loves
cooking
that.
dinner. And then we can go to the next because they hit.
Hold on,
all-
is that Dylan Mulvaney on the left?
That's
Yes.
Dylan?
Yeah, that,
And
that
that's
Bro, it's so
Maria
weird. Once in a
Abramovich
while, I'm
on
like,
the
yo,
left.
Dylan.
on the left.
Okay, sorry.
And this I think this was the main jewel on the crown of whatever happened.
Who is that?
Shakira.
Ooh,
The
Shakira.
best voice in the history of Psych.
Psych, best hips
She's a
though,
what?
because they don't live any.
Na, na, na,
All
na.
right. And this is her message about the ICE raids and the illegal immigrants.
Okay.
Let's go to it.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Well,
guys.
Kelly.
I want to dedicate this award to all my immigrant brothers and sisters
Did she just get a thicker accent, like right then?
in this country.
Deported.
All
yeah,
right.
good luck watching that in
But hold on
Guantanamo
a second,
Bay.
I feel like Shakira doesn't have that thick of an accent or when she speaks ordinary.
No,
Am I
but-
wrong?
No, I don't think you're wrong. But this is show business. Your looks can get you all the way to the top. Have you heard her sing?
Shakira.
But
it sounds like Pee Wee
Yeah,
Herman. bro.
Latin American immigrants will always hype. They hype
She
up
doesn't
the,
have a good voice.
They hype up the accent when it suits them. Like someone who talks completely normal, as soon as you ask them what country they're from, it's like, well, I was born in Chicago, but my parents are from Ecuador.
Ecuador.
we're from Paraguay.
Yeah,
You guys will never hear my actual accent because I'm actually putting this on to say horrible things.
Oh, yeah.
Like
This is
lady.
the affectation you chose.
Yeah.
This is the best you could come up with.
This is what's her name?
Alicia Keys.
She's just saying it out loud that DEI is the best.
Okay, let me see.
All right.
And go.
This is not the time to shut down the diversity of voices.
Oh, shut up.
We're seeing on this stage talented, hardworking people from different backgrounds with different points of view, and it changes the game. DEI is not a threat, it's a gift.
No, it's not.
It's not
First of
happening.
all,
And
I
it's
see
good
a
that it
lot-
is.
They're literally talking about DEI at an award ceremony, awarding people for having excelled in a specific genre of music. And then you get up on that stage and go, well, awards don't matter. This isn't based on their skill set. This is based on equality.
If you saw who won most of the awards, you know DEI is alive and well at the Grammys.
1 second, let me cook because we're going there. But I must say she's extremely talented. Like
No, what do you mean?
Alicia Keys,
Hands down. But
She is extremely
But
talented.
guess
As
what?
Alicia Keys once said, New York, concrete jungle, wet dream tomato.
yeah. But hey, ready for this though? And then not to cut you off. DEI, yeah. I'll bet you $1 million if she was getting on a private jet and the freaking pilot was a one-eyed, patch-wearing, gay, crippled person. She would jump off that plane in 2 seconds.
What was the name of that celebrity person?
Alicia Keys.
Alicia
She-
Keys.
that's a-
Celebrity
Don't tell me
person.
her husband is Swiss
This
Beats.
girl is on fire, Viva. That's her.
All right,
That's
and
her.
but it wasn't all bad. I need to give an honorable mention to our girl Joey Villa.
I know, Joy.
All
I
right,
saw her.
she came up and she was wearing the hat. They had sticks on. Let her cook.
Go ahead.
I think the ones that should be deported are being deported. To be honest, I'm a Latina. My family came from this country to this country legally. And I love to see rapists, human traffickers deported. I don't want to see them here. I want us to be free for all colors, for all people. Like, that's what makes America great again. So we can create, so we can live. Like, as an artist, as a musician, I want to be able to walk at night and not think that I'm going to get killed by an illegal alien. And so those are the people getting deported, and those are the people that should get deported.
Bingo.
Oh
my God. I'm shocked they didn't cut her off.
But saying it there is, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
And that's what we
the
need. It's kind of what we were missing. We need the pretty Latinas who are okay with deportation.
that's most of them.
Yeah.
That's most of them.
To Connor's point, I love it. She's like, I am also a Latina, and I believe. No, someone's going to clip that. I love to see rapists and criminals. Cut it. And now she's like, oh, look at her.
That's what they would do to Trump.
Oh, no, absolutely. I mean,
Absolutely.
Someone's going
They
to
used
get
to
that
do
idea
that to
now.
Trump.
All right, and this is my favorite storyline.
That looks. I can't wait for them to
This is
say.
my
don't
favorite
get this
storyline
one.
out of the whole thing. All right, Jaden Smith,
so
the son of Will Smith, slap face. Will
What
Smith.
the hell are we looking at?
He thought he was gonna be the most mug guy having a black house as an outfit. I don't even know. He thought everyone was gonna talk about this. Let's just roll the tape. This is so funny.
That's his daughter.
That's his sister.
What is he?
He's in a glass booth of emotion.
Oh my! A glass house.
So see, what his parents said was, you're not going out dressed like that while you're under our roof.
Yeah.
So he brought his own roof to get under.
that's
So
like
so bad.
Before I make the joke, is his son mentally challenged?
Not in any way that's confirmed.
Hey, by the way, think about this. Your father has been Will Smith in Hollywood since the beginning. It's not
Worse,
good.
your mom is Jada.
Oh yeah, Jada. Oh, and you're.
By the way, he's not a kid. He's 26 years old.
Is
So
he-
you're
does he-
walking around
He's
dressed like a
26?
jackass.
Yes,
he
Kelly,
have-
we're old, Kelly.
Does he have any diagnosed
old.
mental dis? And I'm not being like, the Gus Walls thing. Before you make fun of stupid decisions, you might have to make sure
who
it's not the
knows?
result of
Who knows?
compromised.
You see,
faculties.
America, the unusual suspects care. We look up people's mental history before we
Yeah.
call
Well,
them
It's
retarded.
the rule of the R word. Like you call someone who's acting like an idiot retarded.
Well,
you don't call a mentally challenged
Well,
individual.
Is he promoting a movie or something? Like, why would you put a building on
It's a
your
black house instead of
it's
the
a
White
black
House.
house.
Like it's a political.
It's
statement.
a political statement. But the beautiful thing, and good that you brought up our girl Billie Eilish. Her last album was turning kids gay. That's what she did, and this might have the different effect.
I love this
Maybe I don't
effect.
agree with this, but a lot of
She
kids.
lost 7 Grammys
She lost.
Just so we're clear,
she was
she
crying.
lost all of
She
it.
was
I felt
crying.
really
Get off
bad.
the
Well,
People
given
don't
that
hear-
her last album, like the single that released ahead of time was about her doing mouth stuff on a lady.
Yeah.
I'm glad it lost. It
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
really disgusting.
Good.
That's,
for
and what is the
you.
name of that song? Because that is gross.
What
We
is
should
the white? What do you?
not look it up?
Rob, stop.
All right. So and then all these things got overshadowed by this picture right here that I had to heavily censor.
Heavily censored.
Heavily
but
censored.
Her breasts are so amazing. Oh my goodness.
Look, first of all, there's a trick. You notice the trick in the picture. She's putting her hands back to make extreme.
I do
front.
that all the
only
time
other
in the
trick
gym.
is to go like this to make
Yeah,
them.
I do.
apparently-
Does
Yeah.
anybody find it ironic that Kanye West's wife, Bianca Censori, constantly has to be censored every time they leave the house?
Yeah.
that
so
is
weird.
that is it is true.
I
So-
just don't get as a Christian why is he doing that?
Because he's
Well,
not a
I'm-
Christian. He's a deeply unhinged lunatic who at one point made a gospel album and it made everybody think he had
That
this
was a
great
good album,
awakening.
though. That was a
Yeah,
great
but look,
album.
My
he's talking
running
about
joke.
Chick-fil-A.
My joke on this is I give it a week before Kanye West says the Jews made him do this.
Okay.
Bada bing, bada
I don't want to say what kind of fashion designer it was. It was a Jewish fashion designer.
Isn't he the designer of the fashion?
Yes.
Yeah, he did. Like he didn't design much. So, and to close this up, we had our girl Beyonce winning. What was it? 23 awards. Oh no, this is more Kanye. I'm sorry.
Kanye.
Yeah, this is.
But actually, but before you move on from this, can we appreciate how utterly disgusting this is? Like Kanye's sitting there like a thug, parading his wife naked around for the world to see.
Like a
she looks
pimp.
like a hostage.
She is
Like,
either a hostage or a deeply disturbed, perverted predator herself.
It feels
Because
very
there's-
medicated. Like every time
either
you look
one
at
is
it.
a
it's like
possibility.
there seems to be very little going on in those eyes. But I love about the censorship also is I still see her testicles.
By the way, this is Hollywood, so they use these. Bro, they got. How long you think this marriage is gonna last, or this relationship? Are they married? I don't-
Less than 5 years.
They're married.
Five?
Three.
I give it one more year.
Three.
She's out of the picture.
All right, and this was another beef. Kanye ignored Don Lemon.
Who is this guy?
He's looking worse and worse with
He looks
each
like
passing
crap,
day.
dude. Yeah.
That's him trying to interview Kanye, and he completely ignores him. And then
I'm not doing interviews. I'm trying to get my wife butt naked out there. What do you guys crazy?
they have because he said I'm concentrated or like
Yeah, he's
I'm
like,
focused.
I'm busy right now. I'm trying to
I'm
be
busy.
focused.
I'm trying to get some
Hey, can we
something
put the
going.
volume? And this is him. This is Don
They had some
Lemon.
back and forth.
Yeah.
Because he called them something that I can't say.
Is this it?
And then he called him something that I can either say. Just play
They
the-
called each other racial slurs.
Play play the clip. Put the volume up.
and
Come over here.
old school ones too.
Yeah.
Like,
First of all, Kanye, Ye, whatever your name is, I did not start a rumor about you being kicked out of the Grammys. I actually corrected it. I saw someone on your team who asked me to correct it because it had been reported everywhere. So, first of all, get your shit straight. And you, of all people, calling me a coon? Negro,
Whoa.
that Make America Great Again hat must be too tight on
Look,
your
he has
head.
to bring Trump involved. He has to bring Trump involved. By the way, Don Lemon, where is your husband? You're a gay man married to a white man. There's 140 LGBTQ. Like, get out, get the hell off your freaking phone. Stop doing interviews. Go parade and dance and have fun and have sex with your husband. Why is he's so irrelevant? It's insane to me. Like, Don Lemon is one of the worst, bro. Nobody wants you. The worst fall from grace. Get the hell out. It's so embarrassing, bro. It's like, and guess who's going to join him shortly? Jim Acosta. Join my Substack. No, nobody gives a shit about you guys. You're irrelevant.
Can
Walk
also-
out into the freaking sunset.
What drives me flipping crazy is this TikTok sort of like zoom in, zoom out, like
gotcha.
He's going out there and trying to create racial drama and thinks by
Within
dropping
his-
the
N-word and
the
the C
N-word,
word.
the more palatable N-word, that it's like he's taking this racial beef to the streets and making himself relevant. You were ignored, Don Lemon, because you're a piece of shit. Nobody cares about you anymore.
But also,
And I
so
don't know
is
why you
Kanye
give-
West.
Well, that's the thing. Like,
Yeah,
what are you
but-
trying to give this guy attention for? Like, these are idiots giving attention to other idiots.
Why are you
and they're
so
all
Why are you
fading
so
off.
upset that Kanye didn't talk to you? Like, Kanye is nuts. Everywhere Kanye goes, it creates a problem. Why would you want to be the one with the microphone?
As
in his
if,
face?
but like, as if Kanye even know. You think Kanye West knows who Don Lemon is?
I mean, probably, but
I
don't think so. But it just shows how low Don Lemon has fallen.
Oh, horrible.
He went from being a very prominent face on CNN.
What do you mean one of the biggest ones?
To getting brushed off by another has-been on the red carpet. So it's
Hey,
has-beens.
Whatever Kanye says, I wouldn't call it. He's not a has-been. Like
No,
His music is decent. His music
it's
is
not
decent.
decent. He is the most influential artist from the 2000s.
I think so.
Blink 182 every day of
Where
the
are
week.
they now?
Enough with that.
I don't disagree with that at all. 100%. I hope you're not joking.
No, I'm not. I love.
They inspired an entire
band of all
genre.
time.
Where are you?
Yeah, but what is Kanye make?
Sorry.
I went to see them in
Fucking
Arizona.
awful shoes.
No.
First of all, I got used to needle Tom DeLonge on Twitter because he's very much pro-Ukraine and lost his freaking mind on certain things. They're the best band of all time, right after Oasis and
Are you kidding
Third Eye
me?
Blind, right there.
I used to listen to real punk. They're watered down, radio safe punk.
Dude,
that
this is what everybody
Don't
says.
waste your time on me.
You want to talk about radio
Already.
safe? Somebody answer.
The
Who was
voice
in Paris?
inside my head.
No, but listen to me. They didn't do anything new. It's just pop punk, three guys, power chords.
Alkaline Trio.
Kanye West redefined how music is made. His vocal sampling redefined the music from this century.
Whoa. Meh.
I want to say,
Kanye-
what was Don Lemon gonna ask him? Like, what were you thinking with the dress on your wife? What dress? Like, what was it? What deep
shut the
question
hell
was he
up.
gonna ask Kanye
Bro,
West?
it's nothing, zero, and he's such a fall from grace. But hold on, I gotta
Yeah,
agree
the
with my
punch-
boy.
I would allow that in
I
my
have to. I gotta
segment.
agree with my boy.
Huh?
Kanye, for a certain period, was not only producing for everybody, and the documentary showed, bro, what he did for like Lucifer, Donna, for like producing on Jay-Z and guys. You cannot put away musically brilliant, produced.
Have you seen him live?
Brilliant. No, but I remember. Well, I saw him on the stages in LA.
I never seen anything like it. And well, anyhow.
Anyway.
I won't die on this hill. He's been a piece of shit for the last 3
whatever.
years.
But the music point gets us to like the thing I actually most want to discuss about
All
the
right.
Grammys because
This-
nudity on the red carpet, all this other stuff, horrifically
This-
offensive. This is the most offensive thing I've ever seen.
I showed this video to Connor beforehand. This is the saddest. And you know, you have kids and you have kids. Like, oh my God, I just rolled the tape. This is so sad. I never seen this level of disappointment in my entire life. Like, it really hit home.
All right, show it.
Okay, do you know who won Best Country Artist or Country Album of the Year for the 2025 Grammys last night?
Hardy?
Amazing.
No.
Margot Almond?
Amazing.
No.
Ella Langley?
No.
Riley Green?
No.
Luke Combs?
Awesome.
Nope.
Andy Zimmerman?
Awesome.
Nope.
This is the second
Taste
edit. This
Wins.
went on so long. They need to edit it.
Thomas Rhett?
Awesome.
No.
All country.
Let me think. What's her name?
Taylor
Megan
Swift.
Maroney?
Megan Maroney.
I give up.
Do you want me to tell you?
Sure.
Beyonce.
Oh my God.
She's not even country.
Yep.
Wow.
Look at the eye. Look at the eyes. They're off-centered. Like, they couldn't- By the way, Associated Press just ran an article. Little racist white boy
Wow.
does not
How
recognize
dare
Beyonce's
DI.
country.
So out of everything, Humberto,
before you get into it, you can tell, like, you see the window, and that's country.
They're in the country.
He named 12 country artists, all right? And he was so disappointed.
And like out of all of the stuff that has happened to country music, like the last 3 years, there have been a bunch of artists that put a lot of effort into making country music actually good again. A lot of the ones you just mentioned, Hardy, Luke Combs, Thomas Rhett, Morgan Wallen, like they're actually making country not suck for the first time in like almost 20 years. I don't frequently jump in on country music because I only listen to certain segments of it. But like last year, one of the best country bands of the last generation, Cross Canadian Ragweed, got back together after 14 years. They haven't done any music yet, but that was like a big thing. I'm really excited. I hope they go on tour and like I can actually go see them. So for you to give Best Country Album of the Year to friggin' Beyonce is just disgusting to me.
I'm excited for the Best R&B Album of the Year to go to Blink 182. Their next
Yeah.
album.
All
is
right.
gonna
Nice.
Full circle. Well, and to close this segment, with great pleasure, bring it up, Kelly.
Go.
Great pleasure.
Don't bring up the
What?
picture of Kanye's wife again.
No,
With
not
great
that
pleasure.
one.
What is this?
Norway. those stupid Norwegians are the only country that has never won a Grammy because they suck. I hate Norway. I hate their greenwashing because they sell oil to the whole world.
Yes.
I hate their prisons. I everything about them, I don't like it. And I'm glad, and you guys will never get a Grammy. Thank you.
I just love that nobody knew that you were going there. It's like, geez, he really hates freaking Kai, huh?
He ran up to me really excited before we did the show, and he's like, "Oh, my segment's got everything, dude. It's got like I get to talk about minorities and trans people, and the minority I hate most is Norwegians." And first of all, since when are Norwegians a minority? But also like. I've never understood the hatred.
How many Norwegians there are? Like, they're not a majority.
Well, I don't know.
Where did ASAP Rocky get arrested again?
Probably Norway.
No, it was like Finland.
It was Germany or something.
No, it was I think it was like a Nordic country. But I was just looking up which rapper was arrested in Norway. There's mention of a Norwegian rapper named Papa Isa Japa who was arrested in Poland on charges of drug crimes. Sorry, that's funny. Yeah.
So if you're Norwegian, you can just unsubscribe.
Yeah. Oh God. Well, we'll watch one person leave.
One person leaves.
But all right, Kelly, is that good?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, guys.
One last thing. I defended Kanye when he came out with his statements, and I said that, when he said, the things about the bankers and the Jews, and then he gets debanked. I'm like, yeah, you want to confirm what Kanye's saying? That's exactly what you do. But Kanye coming out and parading his wife like an object, like he's some sort of thug. It's so disgusting. And I don't want to see naked people.
No, it's your wife. Mother, it's your wife.
It's weird.
It ain't a girl that you're dating that you're trying to blow up. Like when Kim Kardashian was hanging out with Paris Hilton and that connection when she looked just like horrific. And then that was the plug to blow them up. Like that's when you're out. Okay, she's dating all these dudes. That's how you get out there. This is your wife that you went up in front of God. And now you're parading her like a pimp and a prostitute.
I think I need to go on the record with this. I've been disagreeing with Kanye's personal life and the way he lives his life or the things he says since he thought double polo was cool, all right? And everything he has done outside the record. You remember those?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was when the college
double
dropout.
polo, triple polo sometimes, with the color up. I disagree with everything he's done outside the recording booth or outside the stage. So I just want to make clear that, and it's disgusting.
And I think as the rest of the panel confirmed, we disagree with everything you did inside the recording booth too. So.
Oh no, you guys are being stupid.
No, guys, I have songs saved on my phone specifically from Kanye. So if you like this clip, click right here. And if you want to see more like it, click right here. Stay angry, Patriots.